The Ruthless crew is here. Josh Holmes, Comfortably Smug, Michael Duncan, and John Ashbrook. Fellas, great to see you as always. I wonder, what will President Trump see as he walks the streets of D.C., Holmes?
Well, my good friend, Comfortably Smug, was in the city last week. And there's a lot. First of all, I'll just say from a personal experience, everybody that we encounter is thrilled with the idea that they have a safer Washington, D.C. They can walk around. It wasn't this way. I mean, it's gotten real bad in the last few years, but it's cleaned itself up. And you walked around pretty late last night.
Yeah. So we had our fantasy draft. It was a ton of fun. Afterwards, I went and I met a friend at a bar. It was probably around 11 o'clock at night, which is usually, you don't want to be out on the streets in D.C. It's not usually safe. Afterwards, I took a walk around the block in parts of Chinatown, which essentially during the daytime were an open air drug market. It's a block from the arena. It was open air drug market during the day. Last night, completely clean.
And this
quiet.
This thing,
no drug users, no homeless people, no crime. It was mind blowing.
This is the area he's talking about, Will, is the area that made the Washington Capitals want to move to Virginia.
A man was shot in the head a block away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
well,
now
we can see
it's
your
just
photos.
free of crime.
We can see your photos, Smug, on the screen right now. They're all pointing. None of them are selfies. They're all pointing away, and I think everybody watching is wondering, do you wear your sunglasses at night?
Will, I would say Smug knows how to make a TV moment, but nobody knows TV quite like Donald Trump himself. And you mentioned it earlier, on the campaign, serving French fries at McDonald's, being the garbage truck man, right? And now he's going to do this with our law enforcement on the streets of D.C. He had the #1 show on television with The Apprentice, and now he's going to have the #1 show with Cops.
Nice. You guys are all D.C. residents. Ashbrook, we've had a lot of conversations about the crime rate in D.C. and if the numbers that were being published reflected the reality that you all have lived. And again, the four of you have lived in and around the Capitol for quite some time. So we were told for a long time, oh, it's going down, it's going down, it's going down. Is that what was reflected in your quality of life?
I'm telling you, man, I remember just a few years ago during COVID, it looked like gangs of New York outside of our building where we just walk into the office every single day. And what President Trump has done in just a very short period of time is clean this city up in a way that people don't recognize. There's this guy, David Marcus. He's a great columnist, writes at Fox News. He wrote a column just yesterday about how there wasn't a single murder in the city of D.C. over the last week, and people aren't sure that's ever happened in this city's history. And so I think what the president is doing is exactly what he promised. He's going to clean things up, and I cannot wait to see what he does tonight.
Well, in about 22 minutes, 1 hour, roughly, it's scheduled. Perhaps he's going to walk the streets of D.C., and we're going to see exactly what he sees through his eyes, the safety and the change in Washington. If you're ever over, you saw some of our social pages up a moment ago, subscribing to Will Cain Country on Spotify, Apple, or on YouTube. Right there next to it is the Ruthless Variety program. We want you to subscribe to that. It's a good hang. It's inside D.C. politics, but with a bunch of guys that know how to talk to you, just like you're having a beer sitting around the campfire. It's those four guys on the screen. Check out the Ruthless Variety program. Thank you, fellas.
Thank you, Will.
Thank you, Will.
All right. Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.